are the best books I have read over the past 3 months. The last quarter of 2014 had some amazing books. Number 8, we have Vicious by V.E. Schwab. This is the adult pen name for Victoria Schwab, who writes the YA Fantasy Archive series, which I also hear is good and is on my TBR list. Vicious is a reimagining of the superhero origin story, and it's just so elegantly done. The writing is deceptively simplistic, but it evokes a sense of myth, so the story seems all the more powerful and timeless. This was actually a book I read for my Hollywood Booklets book club, so book club for the win. Number 7 is the 7th book in the dark fantasy Black Jewel series, The Shadow Queen by Anne Bishop. Warning, these books can be very dark and adult, but they are also brilliant. This book really reminded me why I love this series so much. If the darkness and adultness doesn't bother you, do pick up this series. The world building is insanely good, and the characters are magnetic. Number 6 is Ender's Shadow by Orson Scott Card. It's no secret that I love Ender's Game, one of my favorite sci-fi books. And Ender's Shadow is a great companion novel. Definitely read Ender's Game first, but then read this one as it's also brilliant and I connect with Bean so much. Number 5 is Down London Road by Samantha Young. This is new adult and the second book in the On Dublin Street series. This is one of the best examples of the new adult genre. The characters are engaging, the story is engaging. If you want to try out the new adult genre, I highly recommend this series. At number 4 is The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen, contemporary young adult. This book fully explains why so many people are so obsessed with Sarah Dessen. She does characters so very well. The male lead in this is magical, and the story just tugs all the right strings in your heart. It's brilliant. At number 3 is the Paranormal Kate Daniel series by Ilona Andrews that I binged on this fall. This might be my favorite paranormal series. The writing team of Ilona Andrews is so tight and crisp with their writing, the world building is excellent, and the character work is spot on. Screaming in at number 2 is Blue Lily Lily Blue by Maggie Steve Fodder, paranormal young adult, and the third book in the unparalleled Raven cycle. The writing in this series is so rich in imagination, you can almost see the color palette she uses. I haven't gotten this vivid of imagery off a book since listening to my dad read The Chronicles of Narnia aloud as a kid. It's kind of mind-blowing. In fact, this would have easily taken the top spot, except that I also read this fall The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. This epic fantasy captures the top spot and leaves no prisoners. The most fascinating 1,000 pages I have ever read. I did not want it to stop, and with 9 more 1,000-page books still to come, it's not going to anytime soon, and that makes me so excited. The world building, the plots, Kaladin, the bridge runners, do not be intimidated by this book. Read it! What was your favorite book you read in the last 3 months?